Why should I forgive somebody who has constantly given me hell? See, I've always been a nice girl, very obedient. That's just my personality. But when people see when you're nice, they see you as weak. So they like to step on you. I had plenty of bullies, many. In the family I had bullies. When I moved to America I had bullies. Because of that, I even remember I bullied one girl. But it was pretty fast. Their sister just put me in the right place. The thing is, I liked the girl so much. She was such a good friend that I didn't know how to reciprocate that. I thought that the best way was by bullying, because that's what I would see. For many, many years, people took my kindness for weakness since a young age. I had horrible bosses. They just put me down. Friends, plenty of horrible friends. Instead of lifting me up, they'll make fun of me. Why? They have issues, plenty of issues. And I saw that along the years, I was starting to get very depressed, extremely depressed. I even got close to trying to attempt suicide, until one day a good friend of mine sent me a video of a guy who teaches about depression. And I started researching that person, and then I realized something that he said that I had to do. I had to forgive. There's great power in forgiveness. This is the thing. When you don't forgive, you're hurting yourself voluntarily. I understand that it's not your fault why the person came and hurt you. But the thing is, you're letting yourself to hold on. I know the person hurt you so much that you just can't let go, but you have to let go. It wasn't easy. It was extremely hard. For me to get to a good point of forgiveness, it took me at least a year. Over a year. But it was so worth it. I understand that you are in an extremely toxic relationship. Your partner, your husband, or your boyfriend, he used to beat you. Or your girlfriend or your wife, she used to mentally abuse you. And you, the gentleman that you are, you never lay your hands on her. I understand that right now, probably you have kids that are extremely ungrateful. And you're just thinking, where did I go wrong? I know it's extremely hard. Somebody abused you. How can you forgive that? I know it's hard, but you have to do this for yourself. It's beneficial to you. I'm saying this because it's not because of them. I know they have issues. Why are they treating you like that? And you don't deserve it. But I'm saying this because I care about you. You deserve better. But first you gotta look at yourself and say, hey, I need to get better. So let me learn to forgive. Let me give you a few tips that I believe may help you. One is the letter. You're gonna get a piece of paper and you're gonna write a letter to the person who hurt you. You're gonna start saying how you met the person, how you felt when you guys met. Can be a friend, doesn't matter. And then you're gonna start writing how you felt, how they treat you, or how you're just screaming for help and the person didn't care. Write it down. And then at the end, you're gonna read the letter out loud. It may hurt you, you may cry, but it's gonna help you. And then when you finish reading that letter, I want you to say, I forgive you. I forgive you. Another tip, this one I believe is the strongest one. It was the hardest for me. So you're gonna sit down in a chair and there's gonna be another chair in front of you. Now you're gonna imagine the abuser. You're gonna imagine that horrible person that did so many horrible stuff to you. And And in your imagination, you're looking them in the eye and you're speaking with them out loud. It may be so strong for you that I will even suggest, hey, if you trust anybody, to be there next to you, to see you speak, because you may need help afterwards. You may need somebody to hug you afterwards. Speak out loud. You did this, you did that. But at the end, after you pour out everything that was inside of you, I want you to say, I forgive you. I forgive you because I need to, so I can move on with my life. See, these tips that I'm giving you is not something that will magically make you feel better. No, it's practice. You don't have to do that every day. Just do it when you feel comfortable. I know it's hard, but you need to move on. You need to move on. And these are the tips I have for you. I hope it may help you.